What's up, world? Bringing y'all a preview of what I just picked up. 1983 G-Body Cutlass, all original one on. Let's take a look at the good, the bad, and the ugly. Said all original, it is a project. Got a little trim missing down there. I got that in the trunk. Take a good look at the outside. Get a close up of the paint. Nose fading out. Leather top ain't in terrible shape. It can be spruced up for sure. Let's get the back. And got some fading on the trunk area. A little slight surface rust. A couple people asked me, it was like, man, you don't got a nickname for your car? Every old school, especially a G-Body, you gotta give a nickname. So I thought about it, and it came to me today. Y'all wanna know what it is? All right, it's called What You Want For It. Because everywhere I go, everybody I talk to, that's their first question. Man, what you want for it? I said, God damn, I need to go ahead and that's gonna be my nickname. What you want for it? See what y'all, when you got an old school, you gotta keep a few tools handy at all times, especially when it's an original one on. So let's pop the trunk. See what we got in the trunk. We got some new shocks and some new suspension parts, tools, some sockets, little tool box, rubber hoses, gaskets, spare parts. You know, when you got an old school, you never know what you might need. But the good news is, majority of the parts you can go get right off the shelf, and it ain't very hard to work on these old schools. Just a matter of getting the parts. Y'all seen that? Take y'all on another little walk around. Like I said, people say, man, what you gonna do with it? You gonna throw on some folds? You know, what's your plan? You gonna put it back in the game? I'm gonna tell y'all right now what I'm gonna do. A lot of people disagree. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it back in the game, but I'm gonna put it back factory original clean. That's how I'm gonna put it back in the game. Factory original. I'm gonna go back with original paint, pinstriping, chrome, original wheels and tires. The only thing I'm gonna do that's custom, I'm gonna go ahead and throw me a LS, either a 6.0 or a 5.3. Once I come across the perfect donor for it, that's gonna be what it is. Give y'all a little inside tour. Said the good, the bad, and the ugly. You got the original AM, FM radio in that boy. I ain't sure if that's the right mileage. Here's the original motor. You'll see the dash. Just got a little spot right there that can use some work. But for the most part, of course, the steering wheel, regular G-Body wear and tear. But yeah, look at the carpets. Roll-up window. You notice old school when you got roll-up windows. But yeah, you got a lot of wear and tear, but not too bad on the driver's side. Let's take a look at the back. Back seat looks good. Not too bad. Let's go around the passenger side and get that door panel. No sun fade, regular wear and tear. You got some surface rust forming down there that's gonna need to be taken care of. Nothing major though. Nothing major. For 83. Let's take a look at the passenger side. Yeah, door panel. Like I said, it's all original. Never been touched. People say, man, you got to get that gator interior. Some carpet wear pulling out right there. They say, man, you got to get that gator interior. You got to cut the hole and make the sunroof in this boy. Set it on folds. And the truth of the matter is, I did that time and time again. These days, there's nothing wrong with having a nice car. Custom cars, I like them. If that's your thing, do you. But these days, I don't want no attention. I thought I wasn't going to get any attention just keeping it factory clean. But like I said, everywhere I go, man, what you want for it? How much you want for it? Man, can't win for losing. But yeah, I'm done with the super custom cars. And I noticed, I was watching, I don't know if y'all ever watched it, the Make 'em Auto Auction, where them nice cars come across the auction. And I always notice that the car that's the most original with the least amount of mileage sells for top dollar, right? You never notice a super customized car come across the auction. People want all originality. And that's the way I'm going to keep it. Original, straight from the factory like it came. Let me give y'all a tour of the hood. Under the hood, I should say. Say nothing special. I believe that's a 307. Original came out the factory. Except that walks nest in there. You can tell I ain't rolled them in a minute. I don't know if y'all follow YouTube, but it's a guy named 78 Chevy Boy. And he always say, we ride them, we don't hide them. Man, I need to listen to him more because I sure been hiding them. I need to be out here riding. But you see, this how it came from the factory. And if you look at it, it's a damn mess. Complete disaster, vacuum hoses all over the place. And they got tons of vacuum leaks. But yeah, it is what it is, especially for 83. But we got plans. We're gonna drop that LS 5.3 with a mild cam, maybe a 6.0 if I can get it. You know, fuel injected. We're gonna bring it in to 2022. But as of now, that's the only modifications I'm gonna make. Might have to go with the rear end, you know, posi. But that's, you know, get the drivetrain right. Y'all seen the spare parts in the trunk. I got all new bushings and shocks ready to go on. As right now, got that G-Body swaying. Boys all over the place. Like I said, though, we gonna get it right. Y'all stay tuned. You know, not too much body work need to be done. Let me zoom out on this one. You know, original paint, maybe a new leather top. Call it good. Touch up the original wheels back with that same color. You know, I don't care where you go. In all 50 states, I don't care where you go. You got a G-Body, you can sell it. Everybody want a G-Body. It reminds me, brings you back in the days when you was a kid, one of your first cars. I wish I could go back in time and still have every car I ever bought. They sure worth a ton of money right now. And that's why I want to keep this one plain original. I don't want to customize it at all. My way of thinking is, you know, 10 years from now, 15, 20 years from now, you still got an all original car, especially a G-Body, 83. I got a feeling these boys gonna be selling for top dollar. So I said from now on, I'm not selling any more of my cars. I'm buying cars. My next car I want, and there's a lot of them, but I'll give you my top 3. 80s model G-Body Monte Carlo SS, preferably with the T-tops. Next one will be box Chevy LS with the opera lights, ham sandwich. And my third one to be, those boys kind of pricey right now, but what's not? Buick Grand National. You know, I just like the old school. Ain't nothing wrong with the new stuff, you know. You rolling good, you rolling Benz. Congratulations. I'm just the old school car guy. For the ease of them to work on and to just never go out of style. But I'm gonna wrap this up. If y'all got any ideas on what y'all think I should do, put it down in the comments. Well, fam, it's been a pleasure. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me. Said y'all want to see updates, hit the like and subscribe button. Hit those notifications. Until next time, fam. Peace and much love, and y'all stay in touch.